South Korea's Daewoo International has signed a $1.3 billion deal with the Kenya electricity generating company KenGen for the construction of a power station in Kilifi. The coal-fired power station will be the largest in the East African region, with 2 turbines each introducing 300 megawatts. The deal, which was signed by the company executives and Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who is in Seoul, is expected to boost the country's objective in addition to 1,500 megawatts to the national grid by 2019. South Korean companies are competing with the likes of China and Brazil for resources in the fast-growing Africa, as well as contracts. And Korea has stepped up in aid and diplomacy in presence of the continent.
Yeah, and it's taking time, but they say all is well that ends well, and hope that now we can fast track it.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a major milestone in our pursuit of power self-sufficiency, energy. Very crucial.
To some positive news now. Gerald Kabugi is this year's winner of Safaricom Appstar Challenge, bagging $1 million shillings for his gaming app Touch Jungle. In second place was Gilbert Rono with his education app dubbed Eureka, taking home 500,000 shillings for his efforts. The Appstar Challenge is part of the mobile operator's innovation strategy of tapping into skilled developers, designing products to be used on Safaricom's platform. In addition to the prize money, the two will present their apps at the Vodafone Innovation Apps Challenge in South Africa later this year, where they will face stiff competition from developers from South Africa, Egypt, Qatar, Tanzania and Tanzania. A total of 894 submissions were received, out of which a total of 215 apps made it to the final round, highlighting the potential the country has in apps development.
Makofi to represent Kenya in the Global Appstar Challenge.
Let's now take a look at the numbers in the market and how your money is doing at the NSE, and of course where your money is and needs to be. Market capitalization stands at 1,234.05, with the total shares traded this afternoon doing 43,741,500. Equity turnover stands in the region of 474,188,844, as the total deals traded this afternoon approximately 2:10 p.m. stands at 1,300. Interesting indices is that the all-share index sits in the region of 92.59, with the 20-share index strong in the 4,000 territory. We're doing 4,155.99 points. Financial Times Stock Exchange, if you like, the NSE FTSE 15 index is at 123.21, moving up marginally, as the FTSE 25 index is also at 125.78, also a marginal movement. The latest entrant into the NSE indices, the NSE Financial Times Stock Exchange Kenya Government Bond, that is currently valued at 97.16. Let's take a look at some of the biggest movers, and the biggest stocks now. Eveready is up 6.06 in the positive territory. We're doing it's now currently valued at $1.75, having risen from a region of $1.65 just last week. CFC Insurance Holdings are also up 2.94%. You can buy the stock at 7 shillings flat, as Crown Badger is up 2.63%, going for 39 shillings. Nation Media Group is up 1.72%. It is valued at 237 flat, as Samir Africa closing the winners for us up 1.43%. It is valued at 3 shillings and 55. Let's take a quick look at the biggest drops of the week. Longhorn Kenya down 10%. The stock is valued at 9 shillings, as Williamson Tea is also down 4.76%, currently valued at 200 flat. Olympia Capital Holdings down 4.11%. You can buy the stock at 3 shillings and 50 cents, as NIC Bank Limited down 3.61%, going for 40 shillings, with the Cooperative Bank of Kenya closing the losers for us, down 2.79%. You can get the stock at 12 shillings and 20 cents. And of course, this being a live telecast, I will be giving you more market data, and you can see them scrolling on your screen right now. But on the other side of the show, we will be taking an interview where we're talking about matters entrepreneurship. So you do want to stay tuned. But for now, let's pay the bills.